is Lindsay from Fit and Fabulous, and today I'm gonna show you how to make 3 super delicious iced coffee recipes. So these are 3 iced coffees that are insanely good. Honestly, I think they're actually like better than Starbucks. That's just my opinion. I totally think they are just because they taste so good and they are way healthier for you. They're actually full of protein. They are like low in calorie and it's totally not gonna like ruin all of your hard work, especially if you've been like working out, eating healthy and all that stuff, but you kind of want like an iced coffee, you know, because it's hot out and you're like, yeah, I do want an iced coffee. So that's what today's video is all about. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to make my 3 favorite iced coffee recipes. Let's just kind of dive right into the video. So the first iced coffee we're gonna make is the Mocha iced coffee. So what we need to make first is the Mocha base. So we need a blender cup, and what we need is some unsweetened vanilla almond milk as the first ingredient for our Mocha base. So we are gonna be using a 1/2 cup of, again, the unsweetened almond milk. So the next thing we need is some cocoa powder. So this is just cocoa powder that you can just buy at your local grocery store, and it's just plain cocoa powder. It's not hot chocolate or anything sweetened or anything like that, it's just plain cocoa. So in this recipe, we are gonna be using 1 tablespoon of the cocoa powder. And the next thing we need is some LadyBoss lean, which is so delicious. It is an all-in-one nutritional shake mix. It is vanilla cake flavored. It is gluten-free and grass-fed whey, and it is so freaking good. I absolutely love it, as you guys can tell in like most of my videos. It's only 100 calories. It's got so many good like vitamins and minerals and everything in there. It's great for weight loss, immunity support, craving control, and digestive health. So that's why I like to use it on a regular basis. So that is the LadyBoss lean. So in this recipe, we are gonna be using 1 scoop of the LadyBoss lean. Then we need to put the lid on and we are gonna blend that. So we take it off the blender, open it up, and that's what it looks like. It's just like the Mocha base. It's not super thick. It's kind of a little bit thinner, but it works for this recipe. So of course we're gonna need a cup. We're gonna add some ice to that cup. I mean, you can add as much ice or as little ice as you want. Then you need some cold coffee. So you can either make this ahead of time and then just let it cool, or you can just buy the cold coffee, you know, in the grocery store. And then we're gonna add our Mocha mix to the top of it. And then we're gonna stir that up, make sure everything is stirred. And then we get to add some topping. So this is just some coconut whipped cream. It is really, really good as well. So we're just gonna add a little bit of coconut whipped cream to the top and a little bit of chocolate sauce just to kind of make it look a little bit fancy. And voila! That is our Mocha iced coffee. Doesn't that look delicious? Next, we are making our caramel iced coffee. So again, we have to make the base. So we need a blender cup, and we are gonna use some unsweetened almond milk again. So again, in this recipe, we just need a 1/2 cup of the unsweetened almond milk. We need 1 scoop of our protein, so the LadyBoss lean vanilla cake flavor. So again, if you don't have the LadyBoss lean, that's okay, just as long as you have a protein that is vanilla cake flavored. So we just need 1 scoop of the protein. Then we're gonna add some caramel syrup. So this is sugar-free caramel syrup. Now, if you don't have sugar-free, that's okay. You can just use like the regular caramel syrup. It's just like a caramel flavoring. I like the sugar-free because it is 0 calories. So we're just gonna add between like 1 to 2 tablespoons. So you can add depending on your taste. Then we're gonna add the lid, put that on the blender and blend that up. And that is what our caramel syrup looks like. So this is just kind of like an added bonus. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take some caramel syrup and just kind of like drizzle it on the inside of our cup. So a lot of like the fancy like coffee shops tend to do this, and honestly, it tastes so good, but you don't have to do it. So we're gonna fill our cup with ice. Then we're gonna fill our cup with some iced coffee, or cold coffee, whatever you wanna call it. Then we're gonna top it up with our caramel syrup that we just made. And then we're gonna mix that up. And then from there, of course, we are gonna top it. So we're gonna add some coconut whipping cream and some caramel syrup to that. Doesn't that look so good? Oh my gosh. Voila! So we are on to our Peppermint Mocha Iced Coffee. So of course we need a blender cup because we need to make our base. So we're gonna use, again, some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So we are gonna be using a half a cup of that. Next, we need some cocoa to make it that chocolatey flavor. So again, we need 1 tablespoon of cocoa. Next, we need our protein. So again, some LadyBoss Lean vanilla cake flavor. So we just need 1 scoop of protein in there. Next, we need some peppermint extract. We just need like a teeny tiny, like little bit of peppermint extract in this like base. Now, if you don't have peppermint, you can always actually use like the caramel if you wanted. That you can have like a mocha caramel iced coffee, which would be really good. So you can kind of like play around with the flavors if you want. So then we need to put on the lid and blend that. And voila, we have our peppermint mocha base. We're gonna take our cup, fill it with some ice. So put, again, as little or as much ice as you want in there. Then we need to add our iced coffee. And we're gonna top it with our peppermint mocha base. And we're gonna mix that up. And then we are also gonna top that with some coconut whipped cream. And the coconut whipped cream, I just got it like the local grocery store. It's not like I got it anywhere fancy or anything. So a little bit of that, and then I just took some chocolate and then I just like grated over top. This is literally just a cheese grater. I don't even have like a chocolate grater, so that's why pretty much got everywhere, which is hilarious. And then I just add a few chocolate chips on top of it. And voila, there we go, our peppermint mocha. I hope you guys really enjoyed those 3 super delicious recipes. Did you guys see the last recipe? It is my favorite. It is like the peppermint mocha iced coffee. I just like love anything peppermint, chocolate, mocha, you know, like all that like concoction like together. It's just so super good. So be sure to try out one of these like iced coffee recipes because they are super good and it's super delicious. And if you make this for your friend, they're gonna think that you actually went to Starbucks. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually better than Starbucks. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's actually better than Starbucks. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys actually have tried this or if you are looking to try this in the future. So I hope you guys have an amazing day and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.